The extra, bro, I never got why people held on the horrible.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, it's like, bro, it's so just, it's so aggressive. It's like, bro, you never know. Niggas on his last straw, road rage, and he just start frying niggas, bro. You tell him that, you gotta chill the fuck out. And yeah, the horse says lies, but sometimes I'm glad he don't have it. He still be on some, yo, come on, like, on it, bro. Why the fuck you so aggressive? This is Philly we talking about. The same way how we talking about these niggas will kill you these niggas will try to kill you just for looking at them and shit. The same way how these niggas will kill you. These niggas will try to kill you
game of any college
you
football
know?
season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. Taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers.
I never seen that one. The fuck? Shit, like you fucking dumbass.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Hemby. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Hoosiers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They make the stop. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8.
The kid.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh,
and the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Hell no, nigga. I'm not helping her.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse.
Converts on 4th down, still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Gets open down the middle. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pucks it out of the air. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He lobs one high down the left side. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Indiana! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really...
With a genuine tool for defense. Destroyed the mind. That was some hard shit.
First play of the...
Yo, you would say technically if you throwing snowballs at the men down there working, doing whatever job they do.
What was their karma?
They got an arm on them too. They hit.
Comes from the 22. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Got the first down. Looking for more. It's a running room.
Oh,
Just
my
what they were looking
goodness.
for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't... You saw it on that play.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Hits the seam wide open. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Wants to go up top on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Caught near the sticks, it's Barker. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Indiana!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Quick completion on the out route. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
The Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Drills him with the stiff arm. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? Dynamite now. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Leaves it with the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They'll go back to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Going deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end. But time. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. .35. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picks up the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Line gets set, first down. To the ground, he's got it again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Hauls it in. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. The Hoosiers get it past the sticks.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you could run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He stopped at 5 after picking yards and the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.